Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio, and today I bring you the unfortunate news. Now, some of you may not even have heard of him, some of you younger guys, but this guy reminds me of my childhood. This guy right here, Pernell Whitaker. Boxing great Pernell Whitaker killed after being hit by a car. That's the news. The former four-weight world champion has died after being struck by a car at the age of 55. Let's go into that. Great killed after being hit by a car. That's Pernell Whitaker, and that's what I remember about him. That's what I remember about him. That smile. That smile. See that smile? See them smiling eyes, them smiling teeth? That's what I remember about him, as well as his boxing prowess. He reminds me of my childhood. Looking at this guy as a kid, what? What is he doing? He's a magician. The man is a magician, defensive magician. And after he finished with his defensive stuff, he'd come and give you a three-piece in the face. Well, at least one. At least a nice jab. Slip out the way. Boom, boom. Come back, find an angle, and then hit you up. Light you up. That's what I remember about Pernell Whitaker. His smile. And even in his passing, he still makes me smile. I'm still smiling. It makes me smile. The former four-weight world champion has died after being struck by a car at the age of 55. The American, affectionately known as Sweet Pea, during his fighting career, was a hit and not be hit sensation. He was hit at an intersection in Virginia Beach on Sunday night. According to local police, Whitaker succumbed to his injuries on the scene. He passed on the scene. The incident, which took place at 10 p.m., remains under investigation by Virginia Beach Police Department. The driver of the vehicle is known to the authorities. Oh my gosh, that don't sound good. He's known to the authorities. Tributes to Whitaker, who was inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame in 2006, have poured in from the boxing community after the news of his death emerged. Former world champion Frank Bruno tweeted, "So sorry to hear about the passing of a defensive genius. 100%. His smile and his defensive prowess. Absolutely. He was a magician to me. He was a magician to me." Passing of a defensive genius and one of the all-time greats, 100%. Pernell Whitaker, may he rest in peace. My thoughts are with him and his family and close ones. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Promoter Eddie Hearn said, rest in eternal peace, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. In my opinion, the greatest defensive fighter, absolutely, of all time. He's getting his due, he's getting his props. A lot of people, young'uns, may not know him, but this guy was, man, he was one of the jigsaw pieces, one of the puzzles of my childhood. So, when you went to the gym, that was something in the back of your mind. Him and Muhammad Ali. Those were always the guys who were in the back of my mind. ESPN broadcaster and former HBO boxing commentator Max Kellerman. The best lightweight I ever saw passed away today. Yes, that includes Roberto Duran, Floyd Mayweather, Ike Williams, and anyone else you want to remember. 100% co-signed by me. R.I.P. Pernell Whitaker. Whew. Yeah, four-weight champion. Lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight. Damn, champion of all of those. Four-weight champion. In 1989, he was named Fighter of the Year by the Ring Magazine and the Boxing Writers Association of America. From 1993 to 1997, the Ring Magazine ranked him as one of the best active boxers in the world, pound for pound. As the best active boxer in the world, pound for pound. So he's pound for pound ranked numero uno. Numero uno. From 93 to 97. 4 years straight. That's no easy feat. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest defensive boxers of all times. Whitaker also enjoyed Olympic success as an amateur. He competed at the 1984 Games in Los Angeles, beating Luis Ortiz to win gold as a lightweight. Yeah, don't get that twisted with the Luis Ortiz that we know today. Don't get that twisted. Okay, so where do we go? I will show you an image of how I will remember Sweet Pea. One of the images of how I will remember Sweet Pea. All of the above, of course, but this is why you see that to this day I have a smile on my face. I have a smile on my face. Look at this clip. That's against what do you call him? De La Hoya. De La Hoya, look at that. And now who's this against? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go again, that's too good. Let's get it big. That's why I'm still smiling to this day. To this day, man. This guy, look at that. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Can you imagine living through this period? And he's not the guy punching, he's the guy evading the punch. Oh man. When I go to funerals these days, so long as the person, you know, has done great things, I smile. I can't lie. I went to an aunt's funeral a couple of months ago. Was it a couple of months ago or 1 month ago? And I just smiled. Yeah, of course there was tears, but there was smiles as well. Because she did great things. Just like Pernell Whitaker. Oh man, phenomenal, amazing, a magician, phenomenal. Come on, one more time, one more time. Remember, he's not the guy punching, he's the guy not being punched. Amazing. That's against De La Hoya, right there. For Wilfredo Benitez. How many times? I think he fought him twice, did he not? Okay. Let's get into box rec. Pernell Whitaker. Right, started 1984. Well, professional career, of course, he'd been to the Olympics before that. Okay. Let's scroll through. Jesus de la Cruz. Rafael Williams. Roger Mayweather. Trying to look for the names that you may know. 1987, Roger Mayweather. Who was a phenomenal boxer and a champ himself. Won unanimous decision. That was in Norfolk, Scope, Arena. Not England. Not England, Norfolk. America, Norfolk. Freddie Pendleton. Amazuna Nelson. I'm trying to see the names that you will know. Amazuna Nelson. Three-weight champ himself, I believe. Won unanimous decision. Amazuna Nelson, one of the all-time greats himself. Won. He beat him by decision. That's Pernell Whitaker beat him. But Amazuna, wow, another great. Another great. James McGirt. Names you will know. James McGirt. Big time names. Unanimous decision. Madison Square Garden, New York. Anthony Jones. Caesar's Palace. Las Vegas. James McGirt. When was that? James McGirt again, 2 times. This time, Scope Arena, Norfolk. One again. Unanimous decision. Julio Cesar Vasquez. Unanimous decision. Atlantic City. Convention Center. Wilfredo Rivera. James Knight Convention Center, Miami. All these greats. Fredo Rivera, Vasquez, Jacobs, Rodriguez, Rivera twice. At the end of his end of his career, took a loss to De La Hoya, much disputed. To this day, people say he beat De La Hoya. Felix Trinidad, the New Jacks. These are at the end of his career, the New Jacks. Felix Trinidad. And of course, his final loss to Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah, it wasn't Wilfredo Benitez, it was Wilfredo Rivera that he fought. Benitez was heavier. Pernell Whitaker, a legend of our time. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I'll leave you with this clip. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. R.I.P. to Pernell Whitaker.
Home with my tape and have a